Hello again. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today we're going to be doing some Mono White Aggro in Best of 1 Standard Ranked. Let me run through the deck list for you before we begin. We have 4 Hopeful Initiates, 1 Paladin class. Hopefully we can draw it against Izzet Epiphany and Control decks, tax their spells on their turn, and then pump our squad later. 2 Portable Holes for early removal against other aggro decks. 3 Ushers of the Fallen, 4 Intrepid Adversaries, a 3/1 lifelink on turn 2, but if we play it on turn 4 or 6, we can tap extra mana to pump our whole squad and give them a +1/+1 or +2/+2. Luminarch Aspirant, 2-drop, comes down, puts a counter on something at the beginning of combat. Super good, old trusty right here. 3 Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, 2/1 first striker that's going to tax all the non-creature spells that are played. Good against control decks. If we can get it on turn 2, that's awesome. 2 Brutal Cathar, 4 Elite Spellbinder for taxing things and exiling things out of our opponent's hand. 2 Reidane, God of the Worthy, 3 Adeline Resplendent Cathar, 2 Skyclave Apparitions, and 1 Legion Angel in the main deck, 3 over here in the sideboard. As far as lands go, we have 2 Caves of the Frost Dragon, 19 Snow-Covered Plains, and 4 Faceless Havens. We are going to be starting in Platinum Tier 3, no pips in, and we'll get to it. If you like the channel, please consider liking the video and subscribing. Really helps me out and I appreciate it. Let's go. Hope you're having a great day. Great night if you're watching it later, day or night, whatever time it is. Let's get into aggro mode. Okay, we're on the play. We only have 1 Plains and 2 Havens, but that's actually not a problem. We don't have anything that costs 2 Plains, so we'll go turn 1 Usher. Then we'll go Aspirant, loading this up, making it a 3/2, and then Brutal Cathar or Spellbinder. Sounds good to me. Let's do this thing. Usher. Boop, boop, boop. On the field. Delver. That's nice. I like seeing people play Delver because Delver's cool. Delver transformed. Memory Deluge. I like it when people are playing different things. That's awesome. Okay. They didn't do anything. So, I don't think we use our Brutal Cathar in the Delver. I think what we do is we throw this down. We go here. See if they want to trade the Delver. Because we'll trade it for our Usher. No problem. If they don't, then we'll Spellbinder. Grab something out of their hand, make it cost 2 more when they want to play it. They're thinking about it. So did they have a Fading Hope? Yeah, Fading Hope for sure. There's that. Okay, no attacks. And Spellbinder. Let's look at their hand. They have Saw It Coming, Consider, and Memory Deluge. Okay, let's make this cost 6 more. We don't mind them considering. I guess since they have no other creatures in hand, do we just drop a Intrepid Adversary and pump our squad up? Yeah, sounds good. We know that they have 2 Considers in their hand. We can't let the Delvers stand in our way, so we're just going to go in. We'll let them trade with whatever they want. Because I have a feeling something like Lear is going to be coming out. Or maybe their thing is to get to like Hullbreaker or something like that. Consider. Alright. So they're keeping up mana for Saw It Coming, maybe? We'll see. Yeah, they're keeping up mana for Saw It Coming, so let's do this. Let's fire up the Haven. And we'll get in there and try to get for 13. Yeah, so they have to do something. Dragon's Fire there. Got it. Okay. Usher. I believe Burn Down the House takes 2 red mana, and they only had 1, if they even run that card. Cool. 1-0. I like seeing a turn 1 Delver, though. Delver's spicy. I like it. I've been running it in, like, I had, like, a really weird Is-It aggro deck that I was trying to make it work in, and it worked, like, 55% of the time or whatever, but, like, I just couldn't get it optimized enough. But Delver's a cool, flavorful card. I'm glad I got a reprint in Midnight Hunt. Alright. Want to know if you guys are here from Facebook or Reddit. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully we can get some wins here. So we are on the play. Portable Hole's not going to help us turn 1. We can drop an Adversary turn 2. And then if we're fighting aggro, we can Portable Hole if we don't drop a mana. I think we're okay. As long as we draw a mana, we're good. Ooh. Looks like we might be fighting Is-It. Gotta stop them from going off on their epiphanies. Reidane can help with that, as long as we draw mana. Hazard. Do we draw the mana? We do not. We draw Hopeful Initiate. Okay. Could be a short game. Foretold. There's a mana. Okay. Reidane will come down next turn. Let's go Adeline. Maximum face punching action. Reason we didn't play Reidane on turn 3 or 4 is because they only have 2 mana, and Reidane only taxes spells that cost 4 or more, so getting Adeline out there is, I believe, the correct sequence to be able to punch your opponent a little bit further without fear of them casting any big stuff. Looks like they didn't get a land either, so let's go in first. Force them to act. That's a Demon Bolt. Isn't it? Isn't it a Demon Bolt? No, it's a Fading Hope. Okay. Okay, let's go in for 2. And replay Adeline. Because we don't really care much about Reidane right now. We want to get the damage in while we can. Demon Bolt. Thundering Rebuke. Okay. Now I guess we're getting there. Next turn, if we draw land, we'll drop Thalia and Brutal Cathar. They're doing a great job of slowing us down, though. If I do say so, they're doing great. Okay. 2. And now let's do Thalia. Cinderclasm. Alright, let's Spellbinder. What else do we have? 3 divide by zeros. Yeah, that'll slow us down a little bit. Alright. I wonder what they're gonna play. Put the counter here, so that way we have to make it a harder choice for them to figure out what they want to divide. Do they want to go Spellbinder back or Aspirant? Windfall, that'll get some mana. 4, 5, 6, 7 mana at their disposal. We know that they have 1 divide by 0. Fading Hope back to the hand. No problem. It's a little bit of a problem, but we're not going to let them know that. Okay. Iteration. Looking for that Galvanic iteration, I assume. If that's an Epiphany foretold in their hand. I assume that's what they're looking for. We just happen to have a lot of creatures that exile other creatures in our hand. That's not really helping us right now. There's an Epiphany. Okay, here's an Aspirant. There's a portable hole for the bird. Something's getting divided by 0, which is probably going to be our Spellbinder. Then we have to know that they're probably going to get a Mascot Exhibition, right? Because they have 7 mana. Or they could slam a Hullbreaker Horror too. At the end of our turn. Window of Opportunity is closing for Mono White Aggro. Okay, feeling confident. There it is. Okay. So they can divide by 0 now. Old Span. Click that back to our hand. We do have a Brutal Cathar that we may be able to take the Hullbreaker out with. Coming in with both. Okay. We'll take it. Gonna have to play it close to the chest here. Okay. Let's go Thalia. Force them to react to that if they need to. They have a divide by 0. But they only have 3 mana, so they're not going to be able to divide Thalia. They can divide the Aspirant right now. Got it. So they're going to have to... Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Mascot Exhibition. Okay, let's go Spellbinder. Take Exhibition out of their hand. Oh, they have a Fading Hope. Okay, well, that's game. Good game. 1-1. Had that Fading Hope in hand. It's tough, guys. It's a tough one. Get into our next game. 1-1. Feeling confident. Feeling good. This looks fine. So if we're playing against a slower deck, control deck that cares about spells, we'll drop Thalia turn 2. Otherwise we may drop Aspirant. Oh, black. Probably. Could be zombies. Okay. So that means Thalia first. Blood Chiefs, there's there. Okay, let's get in their hand, see what they've got going on. Fading Hope, 2 Epiphanies. So they're running Dimir with Epiphany. Okay. We'll have another Spellbinder coming down next turn. Let's tax the Epiphany. See if they want to use their Fading Hope here. They do not. Okay, let's go Spellbinder again. Countered that Spellbinder. So we know they have 1 Epiphany that costs 9, 1 Epiphany that costs 6, a Fading Hope, and then a mystery card. They have enough mana for a Fading Hope, so let's go in. Go in first. Fading Hope there, alright. Guess they want to get the Epiphany off next turn. Let's go Thalia to stop that from happening. Because now that Foretold Epiphany in their hand costs 7, meaning they cannot do it this turn now because of Thalia. Deluge for 5 main phase. Looking for a Fading Hope or removal for Thalia, I assume. Spellbinder, get in their hand. They have a meat hook. Okay, let's make that uncastable. That was a good call. Guess they can still meat hook for 2. Yeah. Okay. So then we go Legion. Get another Legion Angel. We portable hold their meat hook. Epiphany. Their other one costs 9. Grasp on the Legion Angel. Five mana to work with. Alright. Another Meat Hook Massacre in tow, which they can do for 5. None. Another Epiphany coming down, I assume. No choice but to just continue to be aggressive. I like this Dimir control deck. This is cool. Epiphanies and meat hooks all day. All day, every day. They go to 9. Okay, so that means they're Epiphany-ing or wiping the board. Epiphany. We go to 10. So this for 6, we go to 4, they meat hook, kill their stuff, and then we die. Alright. Tough out here. Not afraid. Sometimes it just goes like that. You guys are being awful quiet in the chat. Okay, we're on the draw. We have a Hopeful Initiate turn 1. Drop Adeline on 3. Spellbinder on 3. And we can draw a 2-drop, curve out. Okay, I'm thinking that's probably a Doomscar. It is a Doomscar. We have to get Reidane out now, right? Have to throw Reidane out if it's a Doomscar. That makes it cost 5 at least. They're looking at it. Opponent has Hall of Storm Giants and a Field of Ruin on the field. 5 mana available. Wonder if they're thinking of Doomscarring. Okay. Spellbinder first, force them to act. Let's see what's going on in the hand. Behold the Multiverse Lithiform Engine. Okay, that's probably a part of their win con there. Relic probably also is. Okay. Let's make Lithiform cost more. Going for 4. Guess if they're gonna Doomscar, they're gonna Doomscar. Behold the Multiverse. So they can kick the Relic for 6 next turn. Making 2 of those. That's what they do. Okay, I think we drop an adversary. Pump squad. They go to 2. Taylor, welcome to the chat. Hey man, I tried out your Mono Red Dragons deck. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad that it's working. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for the support. The Mono Red Dragons in Standard, I don't know, it's doing well. Like, it's doing much better than I thought it would have. I wanted to see if it was good in Standard and not just in Alchemy. It's pretty good. Not bad. Glad that it's working out. If you have any adjustments or improvements, just let me know. Opponent fires off an Epiphany. Alright. Extra turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana available for the opponent. Five cards in hand. One of them is a Behold the Multiverse. Lithiform Engine won't help them here, I don't believe. Thomas, welcome to the chat. Hi, I'm watching, cheering, and learning a lot here. Like always, go kick their butts. Awesome videos explaining as always. Thomas, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the support, my friend. Okay. Sunset Revelry gains some life, foretold a card. So we're looking at 5 mana here, 6 here. What can be done? Okay. We'll drop Adeline. That'll give us another body. Taylor makes playing Black and Orzhov less annoying. You've been playing a lot of Mono White Aggro. Yeah, I totally agree. Alright, let's try. In. What does our opponent have to save? Alright. Blocking their Reidane, blocking Spellbinder, Initiate, Adversary, taking 5. Okay, going to 1. Let's do it. They're at 1. Let's do... Let's take the counters off here, destroy the Celestis. For what it's worth. Taylor, is there a reason that you stream on YouTube instead of Twitch? There's a reason. I wanted to focus on YouTube because I had a little bit more traction there to start with. I used to stream on Twitch and then... grab a Snow Plains. I used to stream on Twitch and then upload the videos a day later to YouTube. But I just found that I wanted to focus a little bit more on YouTube because I don't always have to be on for people to watch the videos. Doomscar. So I just stream here and then I just edit it down and repost it on YouTube. 4 mana available for the opponent. We have a Cave of the Frost Dragon. See if it's enough. 4 mana available. Let's go. Yeah, I guess we try for lethal, right? They didn't have a answer to it. Cool. Got there. Yeah, Taylor, I just wanted to keep it all focused on YouTube instead of splitting time between the other two. That's basically it. Alright, 2-1. We lost to, Is It. Get into another game. They could have had like a Fading Hope there or something that would have wrecked us. It was like, did we play Adeline and hope to like take the safe route or just fire up the Cave of the Frost Dragon? And we obviously made the right call. Okay. Turn 2 Adversary and Spellbinders on 3. Right. Mono White Mirror Match. Okay, let's play Haven. That's tough. Alright. Opponent has a far better curve than we have. We have no option but to just throw out Adversary. See if we can turn the tide on him. 3. Stonebinder's Familiar and Sungold Sentinel. Is that what you're gonna play? We'll take the 3. Boasting to take 1. Okay. Keep our adversary as a chump blocker. We'll start to just try to go in the air. We'll take their Spellbinder. We'll say you go. Adversary, and they're pumping their squad. Alright. Taylor, at least you have that second adversary to drop turn 4 later. That is true. That is true. Chat, damn bro, hang in there. I'm hanging in here. I'm trying. But they have their adversary activated. So we're going to try to chump block here with our adversary to gain some life, I think. No aspirant. They're not swinging with it. So we'll take... They are. So we'll take 10. Let's... Yeah. It's toughy. They have a Spellbinder. About 4 mana next turn. I guess we'll go here. We'll take 7. That puts us at 14, back up to 10. Okay. Do we consider... I feel like I really like hitting the adversary with Spellbinder in the mirror. Yeah. Yeah, do we consider dropping the adversary, making it a 4-2, holding back our Spellbinder to block? Faceless Haven also is probably coming in next turn. Or do we consider using Valkmira Protector's Shield? That'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They hit us with everything. No, I think we just do this. Hold back. Hold it back. Spellbinder. I think they would have been better coming in with the Faceless Haven, but I could be wrong. Coming in with Token, Familiar. Alright, we're going here. We're going here. Just delaying the inevitable, guys. 5 mana. We're going Spellbinder. Taking their Sun Gold away, and we're going Adversary to block on the ground. Haven probably comes in here, yeah? We're trying 7. There's nothing we can do. Hey, we tried to hang in there as long as we could. Alright? Let's make them do some math anyway. There. How about that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ew, yikes. Good game. We're not going to concede. We'll just let him hit our face. Taylor, I can't believe you didn't take the adversary. I know. But it worked out. Worked out for him. Appreciate all of you guys being active in the chat and stopping by. It means a lot to me. Put a lot of work into and time working into making videos, so I appreciate you guys. Alright, let's do it. 2 and 2. On to the next one, that's right. Just gotta have like that, you know, what's that from? Memory of a Goldfish when you're on the ladder, right? It's from a movie or something. Just like, let it go, go to the next game. Okay. Probably turn 2 Thalia into Spellbinder, and then keep our adversaries for turn 4. I would think. Christian, welcome to the chat. Found you on Reddit. Love your channel. Keep it up. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. You guys are very kind. Okay, Azorius. Blue, white. Okay. Let's throw another cave down. Odd that we got both of them. And then Thalia. Try to get the tax started immediately. Disruption on that. Okay. There's another Thalia. Before we do that, do they have another Jwari disruption, do you think, guys? Or do we just play Spellbinder here? I think we just play Spellbinder and get in their hand. What are we looking at here? Test of Talents, Hullbreaker, Horror, Sunset Revelry. Alright, so they have 4 lands total in their hand right now. Hullbreaker is there. Test of Talents we don't care about at all. Fading Hope we don't care too much about either. Because if they Fading Hope our Thalia or our Spellbinder, we just do it again and grab something else. So make sure that Hullbreaker never comes down, I guess. Sunset Revelry? Oh. Wait. Well, so we Intrepid Adversary, we spend the 4 mana, they just bounce it right back, right? So what we do, we go in with Spellbinder. We play Thalia. And we play one of our adversaries. So they can bounce Thalia. But we still have 6. We still have 6 damage left for next turn. Bounced. Chat said take Sunset Revelry. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Now they're gonna have 2 little 1/1s. Gain some life. That was probably the better take. But let's see what we can do here. We have 5 mana. Test of Talents, nothing. Who cares, right? Let's go Intrepid Adversary. If it sticks, we know they have instant speed removal. If it doesn't, we'll just, I think, pump our squad with it. Stuck. We'll decline it here. Okay. Go in with Spellbinder, see if they interact with that. If they don't, then we'll play Thalia. And then hopefully we draw another land next turn and we just pump this whole squad up. Three cards in hand, one is a Test of Talents. I mean, there's probably a Doomscar lurking in here somewhere, right? Can't activate their Hall of Storm Giants yet. They can activate their Field of Ruin on our Frost Dragon if we power that up. So let's just go for the throat here. We still have to be careful because they could bounce this adversary, bring all these back to 3/1s. Okay. Taking care of our Haven. So we're free to power up Cave of the Frost Dragon next turn if we need to. Absence on Thalia. What does that mean? Does that mean that they have an epiphany in hand waiting? But for now, we're doing this. We'll be at 30. Hey, if we lose, we still pumped our adversary. We got 3 adversaries on board. 3 adversaries on board that were huge. Alright. Test of Talents. What's that other card? Hall of Storm Giants takes 6 to power up. We're not going to finish them with the Cave of the Frost Dragon, so we need to throw out the Apparition too. Just pressure. Devastating Mastery is devastating. Schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Okay, it's all in the open here. We got a 9-cost Hullbreaker Horror. We got a 5-cost Divide by 0. And we got a Test of Talents. They can power up their Hall of Storm Giants if they choose to. I assume what's going to happen is they're going to Divide by 0 on this Cave of the Frost Dragon and go grab a Mascot Exhibition. Or that too, right? Oh, they looted. Alright, now we're clear to go in. They're looking for something in particular. Field of Ruin, Foretold. 8 mana, Field of Ruin available. We're exiling nothing from the hand. 8 life left. It cannot power up all of Storm Giants. Okay, let's go in for 2. Brings them to 6. Let's Spellbinder. Let's Initiate. We just don't want them to draw land is the thing, because then Hullbreaker will come down. Doomscar. Alright. And you called it in the chat, Doomscar. So if they draw a land and they throw a Hullbreaker down and then play something, they'll bounce this back to our hand indefinitely. We just have to go for the throat. Yes. Yes, okay, I might have missed that a little bit, guys. That's true. They have eight lands. Imeria's Call. That sucks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 lands. Rest in peace, me. Rest in peace. So they have 9. Hullbreaker comes down. We'll just let them have it. I'm not going to concede because that was pretty cool. Alright. Well played. And Lear. Well played indeed. Come on in. Taylor, press F to pay respects. That's correct. My turn. Oh. Ooh. I'm gonna get you. Divide by 0, fading hope, blah 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 blah. Okay, so I would let him kill me, but it's gonna take way too long for that to happen because we're at 22 life. But it's a certainty, so it's all good. Good game. And I'm pressing F. Everybody presses F to pay respects. Appreciate you, my friends. Let's go. That's what you want, right? 50% win rate. Totally awesome. Okay, opponent goes first. We're on the draw. Okay. Initiate. Good game. Thanks, Taylor. Okay, little Orzhov control action. Yeah, let's go in. They blocked there. They're running Village Rights. I'm used to people running Deadly Dispute. I've seen many people run Village Rights. Alright. We need to hammer the damage because we know what's coming, right? Let's go. This next turn we want a Brutal Cathar, whatever they lay down. Yeah, that's tough. Alright, here we go. Training in for 5. Next turn, if they don't meet hook this time to kill our adversary, we're going to Reidane. Okay, Apparition. Deal damage to a permanent you control, prevent one of that damage. Alright, so... let's do it this way. Rights on that. Okay, let's try to hammer. I know that they're going to block the adversary and kill it, but we just have to keep going. Alright, is here the meat hook? Meat hook time? Oh.
Darkness will sound
It's wolf time. Okay. Let's be a little tricky. Let's try to go in with things, see if they line up their blocks, and then we'll take a couple counters off the Hopeful Initiate and we'll destroy the Wedding Festivity. Alright? Be tricky about it. Let's go. Base. There. There. And there. Do this. Do this.
Subdue. I will get what I want.
Sciences. Problem is, 2 more spiders are happening.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Okay, so we know if we throw down Valkmira, that we can make the spiders do 1 damage and the eye twitch do nothing. But does that actually do anything for us? Let's find out. It's just gonna keep recycling these spiders. There's not much we can do. Oh, okay. You did it right back to me. I see.
Aren't I generous?
Taylor said Lolth is frustrating to play against when you're mono white. That is so right. And then pest summoning here means, oh, here's Edgar. All right. If they didn't have reach, it would be one thing. We just try to kill Lolth. We can throw the dragon at it. They'll have to double block. I guess so. Fucking there and there and there. Oh, that was the wrong play.
Aren't I the generous one?
He said this is hard to watch.
Oh, you fall into my... Do what I demand.
Another Lolth.
My children drench them. I will cull the weak.
It's gone too far, people. It's gone much too far. We don't have a play or really a way to win at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and concede that match. Taylor, the reach is really what makes it so frustrating. Lolth is why I started Fateful Absence again instead of 100% creature deck. Yeah, that's very true. Fateful Absence is great because if you... They get that clue token, but if you still destroy them before they actually can use it, or it puts them behind to use it, it's it doesn't really end up mattering, so it's cool. And stop the bleeding. No. The bleeding will continue until morale improves, okay? We have to keep going. At least a few more games. Dude, we're on the draw again. Alright. Yes. Is this another mono black? Come on now, man. Portable hole. Thalia out. Plains. Adeline. Let's do it. Rock and roll. Good meat hook for one. Haven. Let's go adversary. Maximum pressure. Maximum pressure. In. No, I said in. Aggro or die. In. There we go. See, that's how it's supposed to go. Maximum effort. I think it's Deadpool, yeah. Oopsie. Green screen's going away, look at that. Can't have that, that breaks the whole, like, thing, right? Alright. Easy money, that's right. We're going first. We're going first, people. Doesn't help that we don't have a 2-drop, but we don't care because we're going first. We'll send in 2 ushers. Oh, another land. In. That's like the coolest swamp I've ever seen. That's awesome. I see the opponent is a player of culture as well. Okay. Demir colors. Right? Attack first. Taking it. Which means what? Let's find out. What's in that hand of yours? Okay, but I still get to look at it. Alright. A meat hook. Thirst for discovery. Draw 3 and then discard 2 unless you discard a basic land. So they have 1 more land. It's going to come in untapped. Test of Talents, don't care about. Professor Onyx, hopefully we're done with this game before they get to cast that. Cover Up. We're not worried about it. I think we're worried about a meat hook. That's what we're worried about. They go to 10. Brutal Cathar with nothing attached to it because we could flip it to Knight and go for 3. I could flip to Knight pretty easily if they don't play anything on their turn, meaning 3 damage is 3 damage, you know? They don't want to discard a land, though. They need the land. So they agree. They get rid of Onyx, too, because they're like, there's no way we get to play that, right? Okay, Devious Cover-Up mana is not online. They don't have... Oh, wait. Yeah, they... No, they don't. They have 1 island. Okay. We flipped it to Knight. Let's go in for 7. Grasping there. Okay, let's make a human. They lose 2 life. That means they're taking 5. They're going to 3. We're not going to make another human. We're going to just hopeful initiate here, so that way we can use its training. Ping to 2/3 next turn. Siphon. Alright. See what you find. Yeah. Or 3. Hopeful Initiate deployed. Now, if they drew another meat hook, that's going to hurt us a lot. Hopefully, from the top of our deck, they drew something that costs 2 or less, so we can just portable hole that sucker right out of there. Let's go. Let's go. 3 damage is 3 damage. Brutal Cathar. That's what's up. Alright. Let's do one more. And then I gotta hit the hay. I got an early morning tomorrow. But I appreciate you all coming by. If you feel like it, no pressure. If you feel like it, subscribe. And join me again whenever I do another live stream, probably tomorrow. And it's been fun talking to you guys and hanging out. Portable hole. We're on the play again. Thomas. How cool to watch. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright. Portable hole's not doing us any good on turn 1. That's okay. Maybe we'll draw a 2-drop. Let's do it. Cave. Didn't want that, but that's okay. Oh, green. Haven't seen green in a minute. Ranger class. I don't think we portable hold that yet. They're also not running snow, so that means no blizzard brawl. I don't think we portable hold that right now. I think what we do is drop Adeline as a little bit of a meat shield to stop that, and then next turn we Spellbinder and portable hole. That seems like a plan to me. Thomas, yeah, I know that you've already subscribed, or Taylor, I'm sorry, I know you already subscribed. I appreciate it, my friend. Overgrown farmland. All right, so we got some white in the mix. What do we suspect here? Do we suspect a snakeskin veil? So chat said they may have snakeskin, but do we care? Because it gets out of their... Yeah, I guess we do care. Take it. Let's see if they have it. Oh. That is not what I was expecting at all. Ranger class and Hallowed Haunting. Okay, so I guess it's an enchantment. Doomscar. We can get rid of one of the tokens with Hallowed Haunting pretty easily with our portable hole. So let's put a Doomscar. That just means that we don't get to exile that wolf, because whatever. They're also missing their other white mana. Yeah, we'll take for now. They're missing their white mana to play that. If they do, we can apparition it out of the place. So I think we're sitting pretty good here. Let's go in. Yeah. So I think it's safe to say that we just get rid of this now. Selesnya Spirits, Taylor. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I think it's basically wanting to win by playing Hallowed Haunting and then just playing like a bunch of enchantments Okay, so they're going to get their planes, right? Alright, cool. Well, we started at Platinum 3. I don't remember how many games we've played. We started in Platinum 3 at the very bottom, and we're 3 up, so we're up 3 overall out of like, what, 8 or something? 7, 8 games? Something like that. Thomas, I gotta copy that deck for sure. Something which can stand against that. Have been looking for this. Awesome. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, you're obviously welcome to copy it. So, everybody in the chat right now, and says, good game, my man. Thank you very much. Everybody in the chat right now, this video, I appreciate you liking it and subscribing and stuff. But in the future, when people watch videos, they're not going to want to watch like all the downtime in between and everything. So what I've been doing is I've been keeping the live stream up for people who want to watch the entire live stream, but also making another version of the video with a little bit of like the loading screens and stuff cut out, but I don't edit the matches or anything. So it's all the same matches, even the losses and everything included. But if you guys want that video, if you want to watch, or you say, I want to go back and see this particular match, it'll be like a little bit more of a concise version. And have a good night. Take care, brother. Thanks, you too. I really appreciate it. It'll be a more condensed version and a little bit shorter without any of that downtime. So it's been awesome hanging out with all of you. Thank you for the tips, cheering me on, and the F to paying respects. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the subscribes, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Have a great day tomorrow, and see you tomorrow night. Don't know what we'll be playing, but